dealing with the team in the West Coast, I was warned. They told me the people that are close to Jay, they were all tapped. They call it tapped. Tap is a physical procedure that those races, when they're working with people on the surface of the earth, they literally physically tap their brain. Right? I got tapped on the 18th of September 2008. The reason why I remember that day is because I remember that was the first time in my entire life that I said I needed to go to the hospital because the pain was so unbearable that I didn't know what in the world was going on. They physically tapped me and it hurt very, very badly. The description I give in the book that we're writing right now is take a letter opener. You know what a letter opener is? Mm-hmm. Take that, stick it in the fire for an hour, take it out. You see it'll be glowing, the tip of it will be glowing. Take that and stick it down in your head about 3.5 inches. That's what it felt like. After that, after being tapped, I can have people over to the house and they'll be seeing things because these things are coming around physically. They will physically appear, they will come. These things come, I've seen them on the side of my house, I've seen them in front of my deck. I've seen them running across this mound that's at the backside of my house. The deck is right there, there's some condos. There's a mound between the condos. I've seen them running across the mound. I've seen them shoot straight in the sky. I've seen them. Sometimes they appear as light balls. They come down. They're about maybe 30 feet above that roof. They'll be about 30 feet above that roof. They come slowly over the house, and I see this stuff all the time. I've been seeing this stuff for the last 3 years. The last 3 years, like nothing. Nobody seems to care. They want to see the I mean, go over there and say, I'm going to use some footage of some ships with some areas. Who do you have to get the permission to? The dude told me, dude name is Chris, he's a cameraman. He told me I would have to take it to this person, that person, and to be honest, the more detailed that stuff is, they probably won't air it. I was like, man, why don't you just come over to my house and see the stuff for yourself? As far as contact's concerned, what made me think that in the last week, 2 weeks, that it was urgent that I sit down in front of the camera with you to do this is because some things have been happening to me physically, on a physical level where I just figured, I think I'm about to be up out of here, something's about to happen, I think I'm about to drop dead. I've had 2 months ago, an incident that happened to me on my deck when I was sitting in my chair because like I said, on the clear nights, like tonight it will be clear. You better rest assured if you text my phone, I'll be on the deck for at least an hour because I like watching them come over. I was on my deck and I was sitting on my deck and it felt like somebody hit me right here with a high-powered rifle, like I got shot. I didn't hear no crack, I didn't hear no pow or anything. Just right here, it felt like I got shot, dead sitting on my chest. So I'm sitting in the chair and I'm looking down, I looked down on my stomach because I thought I was going to see blood. I didn't feel no warm liquid or nothing. So I had a sensation in my chest and it felt like ice. The best way I can describe it is ice forming from the inside out. And I was shaking, I could not move. I tried to get up, I could not move a muscle of my body. I was shaking, and the only thing I could think was, once this, because it was spreading, it was coming from the inside of my body, it was spreading in all directions, forwards, backwards, to side, angles, it was moving outward in every direction, and it was felt like ice. And I was thinking, the first thing I thought was, this is what it feels like to have a heart attack. I am having a heart attack. I'm going to drop dead right here. That's what I was thinking. And the thought of that ice feeling covering my whole body, I was like, once that happens, I'm dead. That's the only thing I could think. I'm going to die. I'm going to die right here on my deck. So I fought, and it took me 3 minutes to finally break out of it. At the second minute mark, I was able to take my hand, because the whole time I'm just like this. I'm like, I can't move, nothing. And I finally was able to break my arms up. I got up out the chair. When I stood up, I couldn't step. It took me another minute to take a step, to turn around, to open my sliding glass door, and get in the kitchen. After I got in the kitchen, I walked through the kitchen, went through the hallway, went around to the right, came and sat down on my couch. The TV's off, the lights on, and I'm just sitting there looking at the blank TV saying, what was that? What was that? I was like, I contemplated in my mind, went over and I was like, he's having a heart attack. And I was like, then I was like, I don't ever remember hearing in my life somebody fall off a heart attack. Never. So I was like, that wasn't no heart attack. I don't know what that was. That was 2 months ago. Last Tuesday, now I'm sitting on the couch. And I'm just like this, sitting on the couch, watching a movie. felt something right here. It didn't feel physical, it felt like light, some type of energy. It was right here, and it moved, and it started moving up. And I was like, for a second, I was like, maybe it'll go away, because it was so small. And when it started growing, I was like, let me get off the couch, too, and let me change my position so this would go away. And I got up, it started coming up. It was coming up into my chest. And when I made that right turn, as soon as I got on my, because I was going to shoot to the bedroom. I didn't even take the notes and turn the TV off. None of that. I was like, my objective was to get to the bed. And whatever's going to happen, I wanted to have my own laying down. But I'm like thinking, this stuff's going to kill me. What else happened? As soon as I turned it right, made the right turn on the couch, I stopped in my tracks, couldn't move, fell against the wall. This thing shot up in my chest and dropped me right there in my hallway. And I'm like, I didn't have no feeling of anything. I had no feeling of possessing anybody. I just could see out my eyes, and I could see the TV, the bottom of the TV. And the only thing in my head, I'm thinking, I'm done. Whatever just hit me, this is the end of my life. I'm dying. I'm gonna die right here. Blank out. 5 minutes later, I'm able to push myself up. I get up, go up in the bed, and I'm just thinking, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening to me. And that's it. I don't even want to talk anymore.